Have you ever found yourself caught up in a whirlwind of emotions, reacting impulsively, and then regretting it later? Emotional control is something many of us strive for, but often find elusive. In today's video, we're going to delve deep into the concept of non-reaction and how mastering this can transform your life in profound ways. Whether you're dealing with stress at work, conflicts in relationships, or just the everyday challenges that life throws your way, learning how to manage your emotional responses can make all the difference. Let's start by understanding what non-reaction truly means. Non-reaction doesn't imply becoming passive or indifferent. Instead, it involves cultivating the ability to observe your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. Imagine having a calm center, like the eye of a storm, where you can see things clearly and make thoughtful decisions. This is what non-reaction can offer you. Why is this important? Because our reactions often come from a place of emotional impulse rather than rational thought. These knee-jerk responses can escalate conflicts, cause misunderstandings, and lead to decisions we later regret. By mastering non-reaction, you give yourself a moment of pause, a chance to assess the situation and choose a response that aligns with your values and long-term goals. One effective way to practice non-reaction is through mindfulness. Mindfulness entails being fully present and aware of what you're experiencing in the moment, without judgment. When you feel an emotional surge, whether it's anger, anxiety, or sadness, take a moment to acknowledge the feeling. Recognize it for what it is, a temporary state, and observe it without getting swept away. This simple practice can significantly reduce the power emotions have over you. Another key aspect of mastering emotional control is understanding the triggers. What are the situations or people that typically provoke strong emotional reactions in you? By identifying these triggers, you can prepare yourself to respond differently. For example, if you know that certain comments from a colleague tend to irritate you, think about why this is the case. Is it a feeling of disrespect, a clash of values, or something else? By gaining insight into the root cause, you can address the issue more effectively and reduce its impact. Emotional control also involves taking care of your mental and physical well-being. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can make you more resilient to stress. Additionally, practices like meditation, yoga, or even simple breathing exercises can help you maintain your calm. These activities promote relaxation and mindfulness, making it easier to stay centered and composed. It's also crucial to develop a support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and encourage your growth. Share your experiences and challenges with them. Sometimes, just talking about what you're going through can provide a new perspective and help you manage your emotions better. Remember, it's okay to seek help when needed. Professional guidance from a therapist or counselor can offer valuable tools and strategies for emotional control. Another powerful tool in mastering non-reaction is self-compassion. Being kind to yourself when you make mistakes or lose control is essential. Understand that you are human and that learning to control your emotions is a process. When you practice self-compassion, you create a supportive inner environment that fosters growth and resilience. This, in turn, makes it easier to stay calm and composed in the face of challenges. Let's talk about the role of perspective. How you perceive a situation can significantly influence your emotional response. When faced with a difficult situation, try to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? Often, this simple question can help you realize that many of the things we get upset about are not as significant as they seem in the moment. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating and help you manage your reactions more effectively. Another important aspect is learning to let go. Holding on to grudges, resentment, or past hurts can weigh you down and make emotional control much harder. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or excusing harmful behavior. It means releasing the emotional burden associated with it. This can be achieved through forgiveness, both of others and yourself. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-liberation, allowing you to move forward without being tethered to past negativity. Let's not forget the importance of setting boundaries. Knowing your limits and communicating them clearly can prevent many situations that lead to emotional turmoil. Boundaries are a way of protecting your well-being and ensuring that your interactions are respectful and healthy. When you have clear boundaries, you are less likely to find yourself in situations that trigger strong emotional reactions. In addition to setting boundaries, learning to say no is equally important. Many of us struggle with this simple word, fearing rejection or conflict. However, saying no when necessary is a vital part of emotional control. It allows you to prioritize your well-being and avoid overcommitting, which can lead to stress and emotional overwhelm. Gratitude is another powerful practice that can enhance emotional control. When you focus on what you are grateful for, it shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. This positive shift can reduce negative emotions and increase your overall sense of well-being. Start a gratitude journal, noting down things you are thankful for each day. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your emotional state and help you maintain a positive outlook. It's also valuable to cultivate patience. Patience is not just about waiting. It's about maintaining a calm and composed demeanor while waiting. In a world that often demands instant results, practicing patience can be a powerful tool for emotional control. It allows you to remain calm and collected, even in the face of delays or setbacks. Developing empathy can also contribute to better emotional control. When you try to understand the feelings and perspectives of others, it can reduce your own emotional reactions and promote a sense of connection and compassion. Empathy allows you to respond to situations with kindness rather than reacting impulsively. This can lead to more harmonious relationships and a greater sense of inner peace. Another useful technique is to practice deep breathing. When you feel your emotions starting to surge, take a few deep breaths. This simple act can calm your nervous system and give you a moment to collect your thoughts. Deep breathing can be a quick and effective way to regain control in emotionally charged situations. Self-reflection is another crucial aspect of mastering emotional control. Take time to reflect on your reactions and consider what you could do differently next time. This practice of self-examination can help you learn from your experiences and make better choices in the future. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this, allowing you to track your progress and gain insights into your emotional patterns. It's also important to practice acceptance. Accepting your emotions without judgment can reduce the struggle and resistance that often amplifies negative feelings. Acceptance means acknowledging your emotions as they are, without trying to change or suppress them. This can create a sense of inner peace and make it easier to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Learning to focus on the present moment can also enhance emotional control. Often, our emotional reactions are tied to worries about the future or regrets about the past. By bringing your attention to the present moment, you can reduce these sources of stress and respond more calmly to what is happening right now. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or simply paying attention to your breath, can help you cultivate this present moment awareness. Additionally, it's helpful to practice positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself can significantly influence your emotional state. Replace negative or critical thoughts with positive and encouraging ones. Remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. This positive reinforcement can boost your confidence and help you stay calm and composed in challenging situations. Let's touch on the importance of flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and being able to adapt to changes without losing your emotional balance is a valuable skill. Flexibility involves being open to new perspectives and solutions rather than rigidly clinging to your expectations. This adaptability can help you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and maintain emotional control. Another aspect to consider is the power of visualization. Visualizing a calm and composed version of yourself can help you embody those qualities in real life. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself responding to various situations with calm and poise. This mental rehearsal can prepare you to handle real-life challenges with greater emotional control. It's also beneficial to practice non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean not caring. It means not being overly dependent on specific outcomes for your happiness. When you are attached to a particular result, any deviation can cause emotional turmoil. By practicing non-attachment, you can maintain your peace of mind, regardless of the outcome. This can greatly enhance your ability to stay calm and focused. Lastly, let's talk about the impact of your environment on your emotional control. Surrounding yourself with a calm and organized environment can support your efforts to maintain emotional balance. This includes not only your physical space, but also the people you interact with. Choose to spend time with those who support your growth and well-being, and minimize interactions that drain your energy or trigger negative emotions. Mastering emotional control through the power of non-reaction is a multifaceted process that involves mindfulness, self-awareness, and intentional practices. By understanding your triggers, taking care of your well-being, setting boundaries, and cultivating positive habits, you can develop the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of life's challenges. Remember, this is a journey of growth and self-discovery, and every step you take brings you closer to a more peaceful and empowered version of yourself. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of emotional control, and we hope you find these insights and strategies helpful in your personal and spiritual growth.